Are you ready?
Why is it not bright enough, man?
Do you want it brighter than
I
that?
can't even see that.
Yeah,
That's how bad my eyes are.
Oh, do you wear glasses?
I can't even see that we square.
Are you wearing contacts now?
No. I only need them for far away.
Oh, right. Alright, so we're back here again with another video. So today we got Katie.
Take two!
Alright, come on. Alright, so we're back here again with another video, innit? So today we got Katie with us here. So go on.
Introduce
What
yourself.
did I
Say something.
Right, we need to start again. We need to start again. Last.
Yo, so we're back here again with another video. So today we got Katie with us in here.
The main guest herself. Explain yourself, man.
So I am Katie. I know these two from uni. I also do YouTube, and I'm from Ireland, if you didn't know my accent already. And I'm 20.
You can tell by the accent. You can tell by the accent.
Oh, you're 20?
In 20, yeah.
Obviously, yeah, we all upcoming YouTuber. She is too, and make sure you go check her channel down below. It's gonna
the
link is gonna be
link
down
will be
below
down
in the
below in
description. Make sure you go show love, subscribe, watch that video. She's lit. You know what I mean? It's good.
We know,
Thank
we
you,
know.
thank you.
So today we don't even know what we're gonna be talking about. So it's just gonna be like a random thing.
Yeah, especially we wanna get stuff that we talk about in a girl perspective. You know what I mean? So it's just like talking in general, like general life and stuff. What we starting on? Obviously, let's start on uni.
Like,
Let's
Uni.
start with
it's on
uni.
uni, yeah, alright
Uni.
then, yeah.
Let's start with uni. How's
So-
uni going?
That's the worst.
Let me the question.
I thought you were going to ask me, is uni worth it? I
how's
thought you were
uni
like, do you
going?
think uni's worth it? No, like, uni's good, but I feel like recently my attendance hasn't been good because, like I said, I've been going home so
Oh,
much.
shit.
Right.
So, like, there, it's so bad I just took a week off for no reason. But I feel like in first year, you can do that.
You can
Is
do
that
in
bad
first
to
year.
say?
It's not serious, you know what I mean?
Because,
But things are still hard though. Like the
Yeah.
lessons are still hard, but
like, everything we're doing in class, it's online, and I'm like, oh, I can just look at it at my
Yeah,
house.
and just like do it,
Yeah.
but
But
then you
but
do
do
not,
you
you don't
think-
look at it as well.
do you think after
Yeah.
You
after
don't look
1
after
week
it.
after 1 week of missing lectures, do you think you still go back and like recover like and still like
See, I think I have to. I feel like
you
I,
feel
not for every subject, not for every module,
For the main ones, innit?
but for the main ones, yeah, I have to.
The
Like,
hard ones.
after a week, I'm like, oh my god, I'm never missing a day of uni again.
Exactly, because 1 week is a lot to miss.
Yeah.
I miss you.
I miss one
You
day.
just miss uni all the time.
Me sometimes I miss 1 day and I'm like, yo, fuck. Like I have to go to the lectures and that. Like,
And then what happens after? Do you go?
I don't go after that. I don't. No. Sometimes I go back. You know what I mean? Nah, I mean, today I went for the morning lecture. I went for the morning lecture today, and then after that I got a headache.
Morning ones are the worst. Like 9
Mate.
a.m.
Oh,
I'm very lucky
I'm
this
the
year
same.
because
Last
I've
night-
barely
last night-
any.
waking up.
Last night I went to sleep at like 3 a.m. You know what I mean? And then I had to wake up at like.
I went to
7.
sleep at 4.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that there.
I went to sleep at 4, man. I was like,
you beating lecture. All
there's no way I'm
sleepy and
going there.
tired.
Like
mad.
last year, like in our foundation year, we had so many 9 a.m.s for
we
a
had so
foundation
many
year.
exams, yeah.
And it was like so much work, and this year I'm like, I actually feel like I have less work
Yeah, exactly.
than I did last year.
That's what I'm saying. Because this year, with the way I'm looking at it, the work and the lecture, the way they're going, and I'm just comparing them to next year. Like,
Yeah.
how is it gonna be like? Because next year, if this year is like this, why is next year gonna be like?
ooh,
Straight.
Yeah.
if you miss it like this year or next year, you're not going nowhere like that, fam.
Nah.
Sometimes I'm like so unmotivated to go because obviously I'm one of very few girls on our course. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all
Right,
it's
yeah.
obviously
Sometimes,
engineering, like it's gonna be all boys.
Oh,
so,
yes,
like,
engineering, yeah.
sometimes you
I-
just see
Most of
Katie
them
by
just like-
herself.
I'm
sitting-
literally
Oh,
always on my own.
I
Really?
saw her in my lecture and I was like, hey, do you know anyone?
And I was just like,
Oh my
no.
God.
And like, it's not like I'm going and like having the crack. Like I'm literally going and like for like 2 hour
Just for the
lectures
lecture,
just to
innit?
sit and listen. And like, it's so boring sometimes. Like, it's so hard being like the only girl. I'm like, oh. And then every time you like get projects and stuff, you're
It's just
again
like, yeah, and
the
then just
only girl.
boys, and you just
So like,
go
I feel like that they're so annoying. Like, I would love like a wee group of
Like-
girls.
What would I have like done if it was an engineering? Like, would you have done any other course?
This is actually like a question people ask me all the time, and like I don't know. Like, see, whenever I was in school, I went through a phase of wanting to do like, you know, people that like treat cancer.
Right.
I think it's like a radio. I'm gonna sound stupid.
Tree
now.
cancer, tree cancer.
It's radio something, I can't even remember the name. And I went through a phase of wanting to do that, and then I also wanted to be a pilot.
Right,
So
okay.
to be a
Oh,
pilot,
I've
you
wanted
Yeah,
need,
yeah.
to be a
yeah,
pilot one time, yeah.
it's like crazy funding.
Wow,
so I
it's
was
so
like,
plain you
that's
wanted to be a
how I
pilot.
go.
No, we
So what made you do the course that you do now? Like, because Me, I got inspired in it because I done an apprenticeship before I even went to uni.
Yeah.
So I liked electricity.
Engineering,
from the
yeah.
get-go, like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, what made you do what you're doing right now?
I didn't have anything like that. Like I didn't have any work experience, and whenever I was coming to apply for uni, I was so close to the deadline, and I says I don't even think I'm gonna apply. Like I says to my mom and dad.
Oh, that was
it
me,
was
you know.
costing me
I
so
applied
much
last
stress.
minute, man. I applied
Last
last minute
minute as well.
because
Like
I was meant to apply like since September or something like that.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of the year,
yeah, and
I
then you have to
applied- you
like
know when I applied?
January.
on the last month of
Yeah.
school.
On the last month of school. Well, your personal
Yeah.
statement. Your personal statement. You
For
had,
the uni to send the
Yeah.
application on the last month of the school, innit?
that's
the
why they
teacher-
took a long time for your student finance.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, what the
Yeah.
I didn't even get it as well. The student finance on the first
Oh,
year,
on
man.
the first
I
year,
didn't
yeah.
even get it, man. What the
Really?
fuck? Yeah.
Well, I just like I wasn't gonna apply, and I'd never been as stressed as I was then. Like I lost so much weight just due to stress because
shit.
I had no idea what I was gonna do, and like all my friends were getting offers and stuff back, and I hadn't even applied. And then eventually, like one of my teachers just said, I really don't think you should wait a year to apply. Like just keep your options open.
Yeah, just
and
keep your options
he
open.
says like, what about engineering? Because you seem like you would be good at it. And then I just thought like, well, screw it. Like I have no other options.
So it
So
was a
I
last
just
minute choice,
applied.
really,
It was a
was
really
last
last minute choice. And then in terms of going away again, that was so last minute. Like I applied to Northumbria and was like, I know I'm not actually going to go here. I'm just using it as one of my 5 choices. And then obviously
What else do you apply? Like what
I
else?
applied to Belfast, Northumbria. I think like then a few random ones, like just like Edinburgh, just
Oh,
places to
right.
fill my choices. Because in my head I was like, I'm not going to uni,
I
so
just-
these
I just
don't
ap-
matter.
I just applied for one.
You just applied for
Just
one.
applied for
For
one.
and
You
done
thought,
it.
yeah.
And done
So
it.
were there no uni where you stay, like where in Ireland?
Yeah,
Was there no
so
uni around
yeah, like if I could go to uni, I could live at home and go to uni. So I would just be driving. That would probably be like a half-hour drive for me. And then there's another one like sort of in the other
That's quite far
direction
though.
for me.
Half an hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
half an hour.
see,
Yeah.
it doesn't feel far because I drive all the time, so it doesn't feel far.
Oh,
But
right,
technically,
'cause
yeah,
you're
it's
already
about
used
half
to
an
it, yeah,
hour.
you're used to
Yeah,
it.
Well, you
Like,
drive now?
is it like
I drive.
You drive now?
Guess
Okay.
what I drive? I'll give you one guess at what the car. I'll give you
Fiat,
two. I'll give you two.
Fiat.
Is it
Fiat
Fiat? Oh, I was gonna say
I was
Mini Cooper,
Fiat.
yeah.
And people say I'm
Because you know
gonna.
why? All girls drive is either Fiat or Mini.
So you've got your car in your house, or is it
No,
like-
I didn't bring my car over because I don't have anywhere to park it because I'm still in halls.
Yeah,
And then
Oh, right,
also
and you don't-
I couldn't drive in Newcastle.
a little bit too.
I'm
Why?
a really bad
How lo-
driver.
What?
I just
how
am.
long- how long's the
like
drive
the roads
for?
are different or something?
No, I'm just crap. I'm just not good. But I'm a really good parker, but I
Oh, I
can't
cannot
drive.
You can't drive. Me, I can't drive long distance.
Wow.
That's all. I can't drive
Yeah.
for more than 3 hours or some shit. Like going
Your feet
to-
get tired,
Yeah.
innit?
going to
Your
Manchester
feet will get
or
tired, man, of just like going.
You just get
pressing
bored.
it,
Like you
pressing it.
lose like concentration
Yeah, you lose
levels, and
concentration.
then
Yeah, me like recently since I've got my new car, yeah, I've been driving. I've been in my car more than I've been in my actual room.
Of
So I
course,
mean, anyway,
because you
fuck.
got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I legit just go home to sleep.
Just sit there.
I legit just go home to sleep, you know.
This guy, man.
Nah, it's
Nah.
messed up. I don't like.
Oh, why did you even start YouTube? Like,
so like YouTube
So,
was
like,
something like I wanted to start out for so long, and I never did because obviously like where I live back home, it's not like Newcastle. It's not like where. Like there'd be a lot of people that wouldn't be like you, that wouldn't be like supporting each other, and like just people that would say
oh,
things.
but like
it's
that's
not a
like
thing.
the same as here. People that support like each
yeah,
other.
you get it everywhere, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I get it. But like I think people like are more into social media in here than
Yeah.
probably in there.
Yeah, I'm more into Instagram.
Yeah, definitely,
yeah, that's the thing.
definitely.
innit? That's the problem.
Like
I
there's
feel like people that are close to you would rather watch someone else from a different city than the place.
yeah, than the place
Yeah,
where you're from.
yeah.
That's the thing,
It's
innit?
weird like that.
Because that's how we got our subscribers in it. When we're doing the videos from here, like when getting the subscriber, like people like used to watch the video but not share it or anything.
Yeah.
Just watch it now. But then once you start blowing up somewhere else, now people like start like
starting to recognize.
yeah, recognize our videos and I be like, oh, you're doing a YouTube video
Yeah.
and like now like we kind of don't need you
But
anymore.
I feel like you're a bit
we
different
needed
to
like
her.
we needed you before, not now, innit?
But I feel like
That's
it's a
what
bit
I'm saying.
different to her because she's from Ireland.
Yeah, she's from
Yeah.
Ireland, so it's kind of different, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, but us when we started, we had like I remember 1K subscribers, and legit none of them were the people from
From
Newcastle.
here. Yeah.
They were people from outside
Outside,
Newcastle.
I can't wait to hit that 1K. Like, I feel like it's a
you're there.
milestone.
You nailed it. You nailed it.
I'm nearly
You
there.
Yo, make sure you go subscribe.
You nailed it.
I will
One
be
day.
after this
You
video.
nailed it. You nailed it, though, innit? You'll get 1K quick, though. You'll get it quick.
Do you know? I remember when I reached 1K, we said we were gonna do a giveaway.
That was a joke, you know. That was a joke.
We were like, oh, 1K.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
How long did it take for you to hit 1K?
Long, bro. How long did it take? It
took
took us
long,
like
you know.
20 videos though.
20
It took us
About
videos.
20 videos.
Yeah, it took long.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long the people
took long.
about 20 videos, and then we were just posting randomly. We weren't like specific day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Because we
me.
didn't have like a day like to actually post a video. Like
No, me either.
not like this podcast. Like I'll just post like on Wednesdays only. But like the other YouTubes, like the other channels, we just like post randomly.
Yeah.
Only post like whenever I feel like.
See, when we
I used to think, like-
started YouTube, we thought it was like we knew it was something that was gonna help us in few
In the
years from
future,
then,
innit, yeah.
like 3 years or 4 years, like which is now. So we knew that from then, because we knew like uni isn't like the option that we
key,
put in
so
our head.
place to
Yeah,
be.
like that's
'Cause-
something I had to ask you.
Yeah.
So obviously you are doing YouTube and you have like you just had 1 million. So obviously you're making money and stuff. Why did you just choose to go to uni when you have YouTube?
No, but like
You know, you
we
could have done
started
it full time.
like we were in uni before. We hit the subscribers.
But it's also
Oh,
African
yeah, yeah.
parents.
Yeah.
It's also African
And then
parents.
like you just want to go uni just to get the thing, just get it.
Just
like
to
I'm
go.
done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get
See
it.
about African parents,
Just
they
get in
don't know about YouTube.
They don't care about no
Yeah.
social
They don't
media,
know about
man.
you can make money online and
Yeah.
stuff.
All they
So,
care about is like you doing something.
If
like,
you miss
You
uni,
go
to
finishing
go,
uni, yeah, you go in uni,
if
finish
you
it.
miss uni to go to do YouTube, oh, you don't
Yeah,
give
don't
a
I?
fuck.
Yeah, don't I?
Like
yeah,
people always ask me if you start making money from YouTube and you're making enough to live off,
would
will
you
you
leave
will you drop out of uni? But I don't think I would. Like I think
You
I've
might
started it. I might
you
as well
may-
finish it and
maybe
then
you will,
decide. Like just get my degree
Do you
and
know,
then
I
I'm
feel
like
maybe you
I
will,
can
you know.
choose what
It
to
depends.
do.
It depends.
You know?
It depends. You might have to drop uni. Depends.
Yeah.
Because you know,
Because if you get like
Yeah.
quite busy, like doing like, cause if you
Stuff
get like a lot
outside
of,
the uni,
yeah,
you
like
know.
by doing like going meetings and that,
Yeah.
then you might have to drop uni
yeah,
because you don't
after
have
you
time.
hit 100k mark, you'll be getting invited by YouTube to go to London on their
Yeah.
conference and that. They've got parties now. They'll be inviting you so many places. And
places
you'll have
and
to do so many collaboration with other YouTubers and stuff. Like
So
you'll
you won't
miss
have time for
you'll
uni.
miss
Yeah.
You won't have time for uni.
But you'll be making enough money. You'll be like, yo, is uni really worth it? Because like, uni, how much?
Yeah,
how much
that's
are we
what I'm
paying?
saying. Yeah, like,
How much are we
you
paying uni? a
Like,
year?
look.
How much
we're
are we paying uni?
yeah,
Yeah,
then
man.
after you do like the 3 years qualification thing, innit? You get a job. You probably get like around 60k a year.
Yeah, 60k. Yeah, true.
60k, like
Yeah.
you probably make more than that on YouTube
Yeah.
for sure.
Like for me, I wouldn't like. I don't think I'll ever be at the stage where I'm like I could drop out of uni. Like if I ever got to that stage, it would be after uni.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
true,
like it's not like I would have to decide now.
I
and
mean, like, how
at
many-
800 subscribers,
that's
right?
that's
What will
what
I
you
do?
think, though,
You know.
but you never know, you know, because YouTube.
Yeah,
like,
obviously
But
it's the dream,
because
but
YouTube,
you've got
like-
few years going. Like how many
No,
years
but
you
the
got
thing
from
like-
uni? Like 3, 4
Well,
years.
if we include placement,
Alright,
we
okay,
still
yeah.
have second,
4
third.
years
Aye,
left.
so we still have 3 years if we
Yeah,
include a
3 years.
placement year.
Yeah, true.
Damn.
I wish, like, thinking, obviously now, I'm like, I should have started this back whenever I first wanted to, because you're saying now, like, it's took you years to sort of, like, build up your subscribers and stuff, and I'm like, if I started this when I wanted to, where would I be now? I'm not saying I would have, like, millions of subscribers,
So
but
did
I
you
would
have this
obviously have
idea?
You
more.
never
Did
know.
you have the
that's
idea of this
Yeah.
doing YouTube like few years before?
Like,
Yeah.
why did you think about doing YouTube? Like, why? Did you watch like someone?
Yeah, like I just always watched YouTube. I feel like that's the same with everyone that starts it. Like
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
watch it and they're like, I want to do that. And like I was watching it all the time, and I feel like once you find like a few YouTubers that you love, like you just won't know her, Shani Grimmond.
Shani Graham.
The girls watching this will know, but like I used to love her, and I was like watching her every day, and I was like, I want to do that. And then I went through a phase whenever I was like, I think I was like 16, where I was like, I am actually really gonna do this, and I came so close to filming a video, and I didn't because I was just too scared of what everyone was gonna say. And now I'm like, if I'd have did that whenever I wanted to, where would I
Yeah.
be now? So it's sort of annoying, but at the same time, I'm like,
And it's like,
I'm happy I actually started
like,
it.
were your friends like willing to do it as well or not? Your friends.
My friends weren't ever willing to do a YouTube themselves, but they were all like to me, yes, do it. Like they all really wanted
Right.
me
But
to,
like, would
but
they
I
like?
didn't listen.
Would they join the videos though?
So
like,
they wanted to
It's
do it,
not
but they didn't
something I
wanna,
ever really
ask.
discussed.
Cause for us, like, if it was only me, yeah, I don't think I'd do it like that.
Yeah.
But since like when we started, like everyone like we just like, oh, okay, let's just do it. Let's make the video.
Yeah.
Cause we used to like do dumb things anyways. So we just say like, oh, you might as well just
Might as well
record
just
it.
film it.
Yeah, might as well just
It
record
was
it.
really our comfort
Yeah,
zone. Like,
like,
we went,
Yeah.
on the camera, like we didn't know like how to hack my.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to talk
Yeah.
when you're not just talking to a camera. Like sometimes I just
When you see the camera, like you be like, yo, what the fuck
I
am I
just
doing?
take a step back and I'm
Because
like,
you be like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Like, see my first video. Oh, I wish I could show you the unedited
Oh, you
bits.
deleted it. It's
No,
not on your channel.
Oh, it is, but I wish I could show the bits that obviously I had to edit.
Oh,
out.
you edited it out.
So many times where I was just sitting staring into the lens and I would burst out laughing and I'd be like, what am I doing? I'm sitting here talking to the camera.
I see those moments where like you look at the camera and just laugh, you don't know what to do. Those are the funny moments.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? You should put them in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
because
natural.
like
It's
when you
natural,
started, we used to do like skits.
Yeah.
That's when you started with skits and that.
Yeah.
Oh, some funny shit.
It was so funny.
Like my sister keeps saying like obviously I try to be as natural as I can in front of the camera, but my sister's like, you need to be more yourself, because I feel like what people don't know about me is that I'm actually like really weird. Like I say and do weird things. Like I'm not cool.
Yeah, but that's
So
that's,
she's
but
like,
that,
bring
that's
like
the thing.
that
Though.
side.
Yeah, that's
I
the
don't
thing.
feel like it's
'Cause
weird though, but it's different.
It's
Yeah.
just different, innit?
Different,
Like
yeah.
you should do that though,
Yeah.
because that would bring like people to like your personality and that.
Yeah, because you
And-
obviously want people to think the video's
Yeah.
not boring.
But-
So she was like, just
Because
be yourself.
if you don't be yourself, then in the long run, you'll be fucked.
Yeah,
But I
because
feel
it's
like
long run,
boring.
yeah.
It's so
I feel
boring.
like for the early stage, yeah, you just need to get the confidence, and then
Yeah.
you'll build up onto
Yeah.
being yourself into the videos. And first, you need to be confident of sitting in the camera and like, actually answering
Yeah.
a question and that, like, you know what I mean? It's long.
That's
It's,
quite long though.
it's
too.
hard. It's hard, but like it'll just.
Like every video definitely gets better. Like if you watch
You get more
even
used
my
to it.
recent video to my
Yeah.
first one, you
The
can
key,
you
yeah.
can tell the difference. The first one, like
You're
I'm
more
just very
comfortable
like I'm very like monotoned and like there's no real like crack about it. Whereas I'm trying to sort of like fix that there. Like I'm trying to keep in
Yeah.
the bits where I'm like
Fit in
being
into, like,
stupid,
Yeah, true.
so that people can sort of
And
see
also,
more of my personality.
do you answer like the comments and that people people?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get that many comments, but the ones that I get, I answer. Obviously, like
still-
you get stupid ones
Yeah,
where
you
I just like don't even take them on. Oh my god! So I actually got like a hate comment. So I did.
What did he say? What did he say?
So it was by this person. I can't. Their name was Bobby. It was some old man.
Oh my
I
god.
seen it right. I went straight on,
Something stupid.
What did
and
he
I was
say?
just
What did he
like,
say?
Bobby, you are blocked. I blocked him there.
What?
Then.
What did he
So
say?
he commented, "Thank God for fast forward. God, you can yap. God, you can yap. Whoa, you're annoying." And I was sitting.
What the?
I sit with my mum and my
Oh.
boyfriend, and I was like, "Listen to this," and they were like, "What?" My
What the
mum,
fuck,
my mum
man?
was furious. She was actually ready to like throw hands at this boy. She was so annoyed.
No, yeah, you get a lot of comments like that on
Yeah,
Instagram, on
we,
YouTube, yeah.
we,
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
still
no,
get
it-
those
Do you
comments.
just get a lot of hate? That's
Yeah.
what I was
Still
gonna
get
ask.
But the
those
thing is,
comments.
like, there's like some good people there that they put the bad ones there down
Yeah.
because of the good comments in it. Like, it goes to the top, and then you don't see the bad ones in it.
Mm-hmm.
But like at the beginning, we used to get a lot of like just hating comments.
Yeah.
Like just the haters at the top, man. You're like, oh,
It
look at
really
this guy.
just pushed you down, doesn't it?
It's like, what the fuck is it?
Me, I stopped reading comments
Huh?
when I read one comment. It said something about me. I don't know what it said, but it said something shit about me. I was like, what the fuck? You know?
You know,
So I stopped reading
what?
comments. I stopped reading comments.
You never
who
read
reads comments?
them.
No, I don't read it because we
Really?
get 200k comments.
You know
Yeah.
who reads comments the most? It's Mark.
Yeah, Mark does.
Mark
read
likes it, fam. He likes it. I don't know why, you know. I don't know
Nah,
why.
but now-
And he loves them as well. He always put the love on it.
Nah, but now that we're doing music, like there's a lot of like positivity, like
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
positive comments.
No, but there's still
Yeah.
like some hating comments there, man. They're like, oh, this guy, man, they don't even listen to the song or something like that.
There's
Yeah.
still some hate.
Yeah.
I'm quite lucky because I don't really get hate. I feel like it's something that comes with the more subscribers, because at the minute I feel like a lot of the people watching my videos,
They
they
either like,
do know me, like they
like-
are sort of local, so it's not strangers. It's when you get strangers that don't know you,
Yeah.
and that's when they give you
and
hate.
like,
So
if it's like people watching you, like they won't, like imagine I know you innit, and I'm watching your videos. Even if I don't like it, I won't like comment something bad on it because
Yeah.
I know you. So
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, she'll probably see me and ask me.
and ask you what that was
Why the
about.
fuck did you comment that?
Yeah.
So people like kind of shy in it, like when they know you, to
Yeah.
comment that in it. But now strangers, they, in other places, they don't care, man. They
Yeah,
don't give
but
a
I
damn.
feel like after you reach the 100k mark, yeah, is when you start getting strangers, and when
Yeah.
they start sharing your video out there, there's when, because
Yeah.
it gets to a period, you'll start. How many subscribers do you get now a day? Probably like,
God, I don't even know, because
yeah, we got to a stage where the subscriber that we get a day was massively. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't even know where they came from. You know what I mean? So you get to different stages, and then it gets easier as you go up.
Yeah.
It gets
Yeah,
easier.
because the more subscribers you have, like the more it comes up. Like
Yeah.
if you post videos, like you see the day you post, that's the day you get more subscribers in it. Like it just goes up like.
Yeah.
I always thought like I still think that I would be someone that can deal with hate. Like if somebody gave me a comment, like there's nothing that they could really say that would like annoy me, but then at the same time, the times that I have got a bit of hate, I'm like, okay, maybe I wouldn't handle this as well as I thought that I would. I thought that I would be able to really zone out.
Because you're reading all the comments, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
I think like, because you're a girl as well, and you probably take it more personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably take it more personal.
So sexist on it.
Sorry, there, it's true though still. Yeah, it's true though.
I'm used to that on my course. I'm used to that.
Because look, because even if you see on Instagram pictures, innit, girls take it more serious than boys, you know. Because imagine like if I went on a picture and be like, yo, you ugly or something. You don't take it as a joke.
I'll take that shit as personal. I'll find you. I'll find you.
But now,
no, I'll find you. If you got a comment on my photo, I'll find you.
But like, isn't it so weird that people actually do that? Like, there's actually people out there that sit and like give hate comments. How could you be bothered?
How can you do that all day? Just go to
but
people's
now
photo
imagine, if like a girl comments on a girl's picture, or you ugly.
Nah, I don't think girls do that.
Yeah, girls will never do that.
There definitely
girls
would be
will
people that do it, yeah.
Girls will never do that.
No, there definitely would be some girls that do it.
Yeah, some girls that
like,
do it, yeah.
see, whenever I started mine, so I got some girls who knew me back home saying things, and it's funny because like they actually know me, and like I know that they were putting things in their group chat, because the thing is, where I'm back home, everyone's a slabber. No one can keep their mouth shut, even about their friends.
It's a small place,
so
so
they
like
just spill each other's business, and people were just saying to me, yeah, my friends were saying this, like this was put in our group chat by this person, and I was like, sorry, what? Like these people actually know me, and they're still willing to say things, and they're like, they're still willing to not be like girls are supposed to support girls, and you always see this here, like flipping International Women's Day yesterday, and like everyone's posting, and I'm like, people are posting about it, and I'm like, sorry, where was your support when I started mine? Like, you just had nothing but bad things to say. Like,
nah, the hate will be there. Everyone, like, the hate will be there.
People
always.
always hate you.
So I mean, if there's no hate, if there won't be hate, like you will not doing your job properly.
Yeah, because that means like you're doing something great, and that's why people are hating you.
That's why
doing something.
Like I would never recommend to start a YouTube if you couldn't.
If you can't handle the hate.
If you can't handle hate and pressure.
If you can't handle about people like saying stuff about you and like sending it to their friends, like then just don't start one, because people are obviously going to say something.
They'll be
so
talking on your back and all that.
Yeah.
So you should be able to handle life. No,
but obviously, we called you in our podcast today, and then like if you've got any video that we could participate as well, just bring us in. You know what I mean, don't be afraid to ask us and stuff like any
because like the more people you bring into channel,
because I need to get more people on my videos.
Otherwise, like to grow bigger.
It's easy with you, it's because you also do YouTube, but my other friends are like, get that camera out of my face. Like I video whenever when I was with my sister, she was like, oh my god, I've just got like camera shy, and I was like, stop out of it.
People think it's easy, you know, like if you tell them about YouTube, they'll be like, oh, just sit in the
you
camera.
You think it's easy, but then when you get a camera, you're like,
just sit there and talk with the camera. They'll be like, okay, and then as soon as you put the camera on them, they don't know, they don't know how to act in it.
You think it's gonna be easy, but it's not.
It's like, okay, so now what? It's just awkward, innit? Just gets awkward.
Because me, when I record a video, I can never rewatch it. You know, can you watch your own videos?
So I have to watch it because I'm editing. When they go,
after watching it,
that's another thing people ask me. Like, do you sit and watch your own videos? And see, since I put my videos on YouTube, no. Like, see, my first like 2 videos, I couldn't watch them. I don't know why, but like, I'm like, I know it wasn't even that long ago, but I'm like, I still cringe at watching myself.
But see, other people don't even cringe at your videos because you, only you that.
Yeah, because you know how it is.
That was the first thing I asked people whenever I put my video up, and I was asking like my friends and stuff for like feedback. I was like, did you think it was like cringy? Like, did you think it was like natural? And they were like, no, like we thought it was natural. We didn't think you were trying too hard. I feel like that's one thing people do, is that they just try too hard to be funny, and then it just comes across
that doesn't sound
cringy.
Because you don't want to be like forcing it. You don't want to be forcing the jokes. You don't want to be forcing it.
Like you two.
You can't be forcing it.
Well, you two do all the time.
Yeah, we force the jokes in it.
But you trying to think it's funny than everyone else.
I'm the funniest guy ever. I'm the funniest guy ever. Okay, so let's talk about ghosting now. What do girls like?
Let's talk about girls like.
What do girls like?
Let's talk about boys.
What do girls do, Katie?
What do girls do?
Oh no, okay. Girls are really doing makeup.
I know.
Girls do makeup. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you say about makeup and that?
Makeup was something I always wanted to do on YouTube because that's what I used to watch.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I used to, whenever I was younger, I would watch it and be like, oh, I want to do that so badly. So now I do makeup videos, but like, I feel like now it's just not really as popular with girls. Back in the day, it used to be so popular, but see now, like,
'Cause
it's not.
there's a lot of people doing it now as well. There's a lot of girls like doing
makeup
and
and stuff. Yeah, I saw this girl on YouTube. Yeah, a boy. She's called Catfish or something. You know what I mean? She changes completely when she puts makeup. And I'm like, yeah, she completely changes. Like,
people always like label their makeup routines my catfish routine because like because catfish, and it's like whenever you become a different person, like you look like a different person.
Mate, I saw some girl that looks like Kylie Jenner, bro.
Oh,
what, with their makeup on?
Yeah, with the makeup.
No, you know what? Yeah, a lot of girls now are looking the same in it because of the way they're doing their faces.
Yeah, because everyone sort of likes the same makeup.
Yeah,
so.
and then they're changing their face and like adding things on the face, so they're all looking like kind of similar.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that makeup videos used to be really popular, but for me now, I'm like, I wouldn't really watch them as much. I feel like hauls and like clothes and stuff are more popular, but the thing with doing videos is that, because whenever I says to people, like when I put on my Instagram what videos will I film, most of the answers were like hauls, and they were telling me what shops and stuff, but obviously doing that there as a student, it's hard because I'm not working, so I'm like,
you can't be spending money.
And for a video to be interesting and stuff, you need to be spending over like £300. Like the ones that I'm watching are £300 plus, and they've got loads of clothes. Whereas if you're just showing like 3 outfits, nobody's gonna want to see that. So the thing with doing videos like that is you need the money. So
I mean, you can actually show 3 outfits.
Yeah, but sometimes you do.
You know what you do, yeah? Just make it long.
just don't really edit
talk
it.
about it, like talk a lot about it, and then done.
How much subscribers do you have to be now, like to be making money like on YouTube?
On YouTube,
I've tried to Google this so many times, but I really don't understand the making money part.
I don't think like you need that money.
I still don't.
It's not. You don't like. You need 1,000 to put ads on your videos. I know that.
Yeah, like, but like you can make money from other things instead of adverts.
Yeah, like sponsorships.
Yeah, that's because that's what we do
where
sometimes.
money is, I
think.
Yeah, I was just talking.
We do the sponsorship sometimes, innit?
Yeah.
Because that's easier to make money as well, and you can just like contact them.
Yeah.
So like, cause I think some like sponsorship apps, innit? They just take if you have like 10,000 subscribers. So since you don't have that, you know what you do? Like just make an email, and then just email them.
Yeah.
Sometimes they email you though, like.
They'll email you,
Yeah.
but that's when like they know like you're getting big, and then you get like a lot of views in it. Yeah. But before that, you actually have to work for it. Yeah. So like you can just email them, and be like, oh, I could sponsor this video like for free.
Yeah.
You know what? Do it for free, like for 2-3 companies in it for free, and then other companies will see it, and they'll think you're getting paid for it, and then they'll start paying.
I get like wee brands like DMing me and Instagramming me, and then like I also got like, oh, this is so weird, this isn't even on topic. I also actually got asked to go on 2 TV shows.
2 TV shows.
One of them was so one of them was an email, and then one of them was an Instagram DM. And have you ever heard of the dinner date on ITV? Dinner date. ITV2.
I've heard of ITV.
I know of ITV too as well.
See, people on my YouTube would know what that is, but they asked me to go on that there, and then it's called the dinner date, and like some people love it.
What do you do there?
We have to be single to go on it. But even if I was single, I'm not sure I would go on it. And then
just life one episode go then.
What is it about? Like, what is it about?
I don't even know what the show's about because I don't watch it. But no, but like a lot of my friends were like, "Oh my god!" Like they knew what it was. And then like the second one was like, it was like ITV2, and they says that they were trying to create like a new show where you like live in like a Big Brother style house for like 3 weeks, and it's like again you have to be single, and it's like where you just like. You have to perform like sexual tasks to get food and daily living and all. And I was like, and she was like, you get 25 grand just for going in, 500,000
for like a month. For like a month, the shows like that happen for like a month, isn't it?
3 weeks that one was.
So.
It's not as exciting as you just don't know what like ITV is.
You get paid when you're there though.
Do you?
Get paid hourly.
Yeah, cause
like Love Island.
They get paid hourly.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you got paid for going
The longer
in.
they stay there, the more money they come out with.
See, I didn't realize you even got paid for going in Love Island.
Yeah, you get paid when you just get paid to be there.
Would you go on Love Island though? Like, you think if you get the opportunity, would you go?
I always thought
if you were single, right, and then Like,
I always thought I would go on it, but I'm like, you see people come out of it and like they just go like downhill mentally and like career wise. Like yes,
Yeah, because
like,
you leave your job for that. And
aye,
then after
and,
that,
like,
you cannot go back to job.
I feel
You're
like
done.
unless you're coming out and like you're on a high, like even if you are going in there for love, even
That's
if you
some
found someone, you
bullshit.
still
depends.
come
That's the
out.
biggest
it
bullshit.
depends on what type of person
No.
you
Like
are. While
you still
When-
come out and you still are in like the limelight, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden it just dies and
Yeah,
you're
it
not, and
just
no one
dies.
cares about you anymore.
Yeah,
And
true.
imagine how
unless
like
you
depressing
want it,
that
unless
would make
the
you.
people that want it,
Yeah.
or like the same.
Yeah,
And
unless
when they say
you-
they're going there for the find love, that's some bullshit. I don't believe that. I'm not believing
I think
that.
that
I
like
am not
I don't think
believing
Love
that.
Island's gonna have that many more seasons.
Yeah, I don't
I
think so.
don't,
I think they
especially
will.
after like Caroline Flack.
Oh,
I think
that
that they're
I
like
feel like it'll die down.
it's so
soon,
toxic. I don't know if they'll
I
actually
think
have
they're
that
gonna do.
many.
They're gonna do summer again.
Do you just watch it?
They're definitely doing
I
summer.
watched
I watched
the
it.
last one.
The winter one
Not this one. The previous
with like
one, the
Molly
one before.
May and
Yeah,
Tommy.
Molly
and all,
May
yeah.
and Tommy and
That
stuff.
was
yeah.
such a good
Yeah,
season.
that was a good
Was
one.
it?
Yeah.
That was a really good season
I watched
with
that
like
one.
Molly May and
Yeah.
Tommy. Did you watch it? No.
I watched it, but
And like Maura coming
You were
in.
updated. You're the one who told me
yeah,
to
I watched it. I watched it. Yeah.
Alright,
But I'm saying
You just can't remember
You
it.
didn't
was
now.
like
that
it.
good.
You didn't like it. Nah, I feel like it was alright that one.
Would you just go on it?
Me, I would never.
You would go on it.
I would. I
You
would.
would?
I would.
I don't
I'm not
think-
gonna lie. I would obviously really consider it, but like I'm like, oh, I don't know.
I mean, like, yeah, when you come out,
I
that
feel
show,
like you would do it. You would
Yeah.
just do it. You'd be
because when
like-
you come out, your life has changed completely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, don't know. Yeah, don't know
You
him.
start, like,
Yeah,
Not
you
even
know-
that though. Like I feel like I would be like, this is funny, and I would just keep rolling with
yeah,
it, type of
yeah.
thing.
If I go there just for the holiday, man.
Yeah.
I just go there and chill, you know.
Just for the whole
Chill
thing.
for a week and then come back.
You don't want to be the first one to leave because they're like,
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a loser.
oh, the worst.
No.
That's the thing. What if you went on and like you were like booted off straight away? What if you went on, everyone hated you? Like
No,
there's
you
so
know-
many
you know what?
opinions.
You know what?
You go there and nobody.
No,
likes
the thing
you.
is like, you don't want to be the first, one of the first guys, you know. Like when the girls pick in it.
Oh, and if you didn't get
Yeah,
picked.
if you don't get picked.
But to be fair, nobody
be like,
they don't pick anyone.
Yeah,
Like
but-
nobody gets picked.
I would be like, fuck off.
Like if you don't get picked first, you'll be like the
I
first
was like,
one.
yo, I'm-
You'll be like the first
You would walk
one.
out of there.
I couldn't handle that, man. Imagine.
I just
Imagine,
think like
you mad?
the whole of Twitter is talking about it, and if you do one thing wrong, all it takes is
Oh,
one
do you-
person to
do you
tweet and it
still?
goes viral and everyone hates you.
And everyone hates
Like
you.
I feel like Twitter really influences people's
you-
decisions.
I'm
You used
glad
to-
that I'm not on Twitter like that.
Yeah,
like that. Like,
I don't-
Are you on
I just
Twitter?
like-
No.
I have Twitter account, but like I don't really like read.
See, I
comments
love
and stuff.
Twitter.
Yeah, who do you follow?
Oh,
Who
do
do
you use it a
follow?
lot?
What do I follow?
Who do you follow? Like, what celebrities do you follow? Just like,
I don't know. I just
I heard you have to follow certain people to actually like Twitter.
No, me.
well maybe
I
I,
just-
follow
I
them.
just
Certain,
know-
I just follow people that
Yeah.
I know, and then obviously I follow some celebrities. But the tweets that normally are coming up on my Twitter are like tweets that people have like retweeted that have went viral.
Right,
so when
okay,
Love
like-
Island's on, like
right.
it's just people
It's just
retweeting
trending.
and tweeting. Nah, it's basically just tweets that are trending. So
Right.
like say like everyone like didn't like. Did you just watch the winter one?
Yeah. I've seen
Well,
it.
everyone didn't like Shanice, and then all of a sudden,
Which
everyone.
one Shanice? Which one is that? Is
She
that...
was the one that came second,
Oh, right. Okay.
and everyone didn't like her, and I didn't like her. And then on
Why?
Twitter, they were like,
Why
I
didn't you
just,
like
I just found, I just found her annoying. But then on Twitter, everyone was like, "Oh, no, I love her," and I was like,
And
"Yeah, I
then
love her too.
everyone-
I love her too."
So you
I'm like,
just-
"Okay, I love her too." Like I'm
follow,
like,
just follow the
Let's
like,
go.
Twitter-
Just follow the wave.
Twitter influences decisions. So I'm like,
Yeah,
if you're on
true.
Love Island and someone doesn't like you, the whole Twitter
The
doesn't
whole
like
Twitter
you
doesn't
then.
like you too.
Yo,
Like
shit,
if they're
that's
like
mad,
vote
you know.
them out, you're away. So I'm like, what if you got booted out so early and like everyone hated you and you came across really
that's what I'm
bad?
saying. And then you come back, you come out and then what?
Yeah.
Because that girl from Newcastle that went there, no one likes
Rebecca.
her. Yeah, no one likes her. Now she's going back to Newcastle.
Yeah.
No,
She was
like-
in my
I
sister's
thought you were
work.
talking about Amber. Amber went down there like last.
Oh, she won from.
Yeah,
last
she
year.
won.
She
She
won.
won the
yeah.
shit.
She
last
lives in
year.
London now, I think. She started YouTube.
Yeah, she's from Newcastle like, before she
She's
even
from Newcastle.
went to thing.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
from Newcastle now.
No.
Mad. Oh, she even follows you, innit? You waste man.
No, I knew her, you know, cause I.
Yeah, I know. Before
Did you
innit?
know her? Do you
Yeah.
have you ever knew anyone that's went on like sort of
Yeah,
personally?
Love Island. Yeah, cause I saw her in
JD, innit? Yeah, that
Me-
day. I was-
me-
yeah, I
and
was
we
there,
spoke to
yeah.
her and then she
After
followed-
Love Island?
No,
No,
before.
before.
Oh, before.
Before she
Before
got
she was
famous.
even big,
Before she
yeah.
got famous. Now she's too big, innit?
No, she's
Now
she's
she's
got like
like-
3.5 million.
Yeah,
like,
she's
I mean,
famous now. She's
So like, have
done.
you ever known anyone to go on who you would like talk to?
not really.
No.
No,
I'm like the day I know someone that goes on will be so exciting. Like
yeah,
just even someone that you know
yeah,
of.
yeah, if you were really tight with them as
Yeah.
well, like if you're friends or something, like it'll be easy.
Yeah.
Because they can make you easy famous. So they can They can just make you famous like that. Easy.
No, I just think it would be funny
instead of
to
you going
know
there
them.
and, you know, and going through that bullshit on Love Island, just use them.
You just use the fame
Just
from
use
your
it.
friend.
Just use them. It's way better.
One of you should just go on and take one for the team.
Van, what you
Oh,
saying? Van, you're
I'm
tall
not
enough.
going
Just
there.
go
You're
on
tall
and do
enough.
it.
I'm not
The
going
love,
there.
the love told people.
I'm not going for.
Like, just go on and take one for the team and we'll all get famous after.
And just come here and talk about it. Like, yo,
I'm not going for.
Imagine like someone went on and I would like I want to know someone so I can sit and grill them about what happened. Like
ask
I want to be
everything.
like, what's real, what's not real.
What's not-
Like, do they
yeah.
make you
Yeah,
do this?
apparently,
Like, I
like-
just want to sit and ask questions about
Apparently,
it.
like they force you to do the conversations and that.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
They tell.
Like,
They tell
like-
them in the
like-
morning.
Like
like the
imagine,
arguments and stuff like that.
yeah, like imagine like I tell you something in it, and you don't make
Yeah.
tell anyone. They will force you to tell that person.
They'll be like, tell you or you're out.
Yeah.
Like they make each
They'll
other
make
do
you
it.
tell that person.
Yeah.
I thought that was like just you
No,
doing it.
cause
No.
I
They
realize
need to stir the
Yeah, because I
drama.
realize
Yeah, I
that
feel like
they
the
snitch
TV.
a lot on each other, and so like, yo, they can't just be snitching on each other like that. Because I tell you something, I'll tell you, yo, don't tell anyone. And
Yeah.
then next episode, I see you telling someone like, what the fuck?
That's what I mean,
Why are you
like-
snitching on me for?
It's so easy to come across bad because
Yeah.
they basically can make
Yeah,
the
they
producers
basically force
can
it.
make you.
So like
So-
the fans think that that's the real situation.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
Some
not.
fans,
It's not.
But like, because I think like they decide who they want to win, innit?
Yeah.
So like they make everyone else look bad.
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah, they
Yeah.
really manipulate it so
Yeah,
they
they
do.
like they want like, oh, I want this person to win. So
Yeah.
now
Like,
everyone
it's
else
so-
here, you are bad, and they put like that person on the camera, you're like 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mad.
Like
bro.
it's so clear whenever conversations aren't real. You're like the producers have definitely just told her to
Yeah,
go
told
and
them what to
tell
say and that,
her
yeah.
that for no reason. So I'm like, it's so like it's risky. Like if you go on.
That's mad, fam.
Yeah.
The way they do it, like,
No, Love Island is crazy.
take
It's mad. So it is. It really is like claimed fame.
Do you
Like-
know, do you know this iPhone 11?
I want the iPhone 11
Do you want like this
Pro.
one here? I don't like it. You know.
The
I
camera.
don't think it's really like. I don't like it.
Is yours the Pro Max? No.
Is
What's
this the
yours
Pro
the
Max?
same
Is this
size
the,
as
yeah,
mine?
that's a pro.
Yeah, it's the same
Yeah,
size, I think.
I want that one.
You want this one?
See, I didn't like the camera, and I think it just
What's
like,
that one that you have? Like
This is only an 8. I
Oh,
was
an
due an
8.
upgrade,
Oh, I
but I
had an
haven't
8
got an
before this.
upgrade. But like, I didn't like the camera, and then I just took a few photos on, it, like got used to it, and now I
and
want
then
it.
you're like,
It's,
Oh,
it's
shit.
too good a quality.
Really?
It just highlights like all your
Everything
flaws.
you do in
Yeah,
it.
true,
Oh, and you,
Yeah.
what, you want that?
What? I
You
want,
want that?
I want it because it's
You
so
want
good,
that?
but I only be taking far away photos. Like, I won't be taking any selfies
no, it's
on
really
it.
good at
some
making
people
videos.
avoid it.
What do you make your videos on?
So I use, it's called a DJI Osmo.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of it? It's sort of like a GoPro, but it's meant to, it's better than a GoPro.
Right. Yeah.
So
Because your videos are alright quality. Like they're not.
yeah, like it hooks onto the end of my phone, so whenever I'm like
Oh,
vlogging
right.
and stuff, I can hold it and I can see on my phone, which
Oh,
is so
shit.
handy.
That's mad.
But I don't have like a proper camera like that there. I chose to get this other one because I watched like the reviews and it was really good, and obviously like I feel like it's like really practical and
Because
stuff.
we start with our phones, man.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
start with iPhone 8.
Yeah, iPhone 8, iPhone 6, man. That's what we started. Look at this guy. That's
see-
iPhone 6, you know.
See now the camera's so good that you could easily use your
Yeah,
phone.
'cause-
That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, before was like maddening because I had the iPhone 6 and then they had to like find a way of hooking it on the TV.
Yeah.
Because we used to do FIFA videos in it. So the camera had to be above.
It was so.
Because my
Yeah,
TV was like on the
'cause you're
wall.
looking.
So I had to find a way to put it there and then look. Like,
Yeah.
That was mad, you know. That was mad, though.
like I feel like one thing if you're making a YouTube channel, like you just, it's hard because you're like you don't want to be telling people to spend the money, but for me,
Yeah.
I can't watch a video that's like not good quality
good
and,
quality,
not,
yeah.
and not
Quality,
good
yeah.
lighting. I just can't watch it. So it is like. It's bad to be like you need to spend the money, like you can't get really cheap resources,
At least a
but
little bit, yeah. You have to invest in
about
it, you know,
good
Yeah.
because you know that money's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Especially when you spend money into something, you want to do it. You really
Yeah.
want to do it. Until, you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like easy.
like I wouldn't have got a camera if I thought that I wasn't going to do it for that long, whereas
Yeah.
like I was enjoying it so much that I was like I know I'm going to keep doing
Yeah, you
this
gotta
even
keep
if I'm
doing
not getting anything from it, I'm still going to do it for a while. So that's whenever I got my
even if
camera.
you do, like, use the camera for something else or just sell it.
Yeah, or just sell it. Yeah,
Sell it
Yeah,
back.
true that.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
now you cannot sell it now
Oh, no,
because
I
she's
can't sell it
already.
now.
yeah, she's already
Because
on
after this
YouTube now.
video, I'm about to blow
She's
up.
on YouTube now, innit?
I'm gonna be so busy after this video.
She'll blow out of this video. Yeah, that's
YouTube now,
powerful.
innit? But that's mad, you know.
So what's the plan on your next video? What's your idea on your next video?
I actually want to film a mukbang.
Oh, mukbang.
Oh.
I think mukbangs are so much
Is it
fun.
the one you just
you
just
just sit
eating
and
it?
eat and like
Oh shit! What the
obviously.
fuck?
Well, so why are we eating dating? Why are we buying?
Yeah, I don't mind coming to
I
that
don't
one.
want McDonald's.
I don't mind coming to that one.
I think mukbangs
I'll
are
do
so
that one.
fun. And like, I was just going to sit and like, I'll just ask people to ask me questions and I'll
Yeah,
just
true,
answer
like-
them. But like, you know, I feel like my YouTube taste is so, it's gonna be so different to like yours. Like, I love watching videos where it's like just so random. Like I watched a video
Oh,
last
just like
night.
changing it.
Yeah, and it was like this girl, and she was like talking about my feelings at 2 a.m.
What?
And like she just was sitting talking to a
feelings
camera
at 2
doing
a.m.
random
feelings
stuff.
at 2 a.m.
But like it was because I think it was good because she was so funny.
Yeah,
Like
she
so
was
even though
funny,
she's
yeah.
talking about random stuff, it's funny and like I like videos like that. Whereas yours would probably be like,
Right.
get this
Do
off.
you watch Liza Koshy?
No.
There's
who's
this
that?
girl.
Oh, I
she's
used to
funny.
watch her back in the days, but she stopped in
so
it.
funny.
She, like,
Is
stopped.
this one that was from Ireland?
No.
No?
This was she's from America.
Yeah, she
she's from-
stopped in it.
And she
But
stopped.
she's so funny. You need to watch her. Like she's got like.
She's like one of the biggest YouTubers.
Yeah.
Has she got her videos
on
stopped?
girls.
Yeah, I think she's the biggest girl.
And why did she stop then?
No, she
No,
didn't stop.
she stopped. Like she kind of stopped in it. Like slowed down the videos.
She stopped posting on her
Yeah.
main channel.
No, cause she used to post like every Wednesday or something like that, or Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so every Wednesday, everyone used to be like on the page refreshing that shit to see if it comes out or not.
I used to be. after
Yeah.
it,
Then she kind of like stopped in and she slowed down.
she's
That's what I'm
too
saying.
funny. She's too funny. Yeah.
And
then-
she's
just like,
funny.
do you know-
That's the thing. You need to be funny.
Do you know KSI?
No.
You don't watch KSI?
Yeah, she don't. She
What?
like she don't watch like.
Oh my god.
I feel like I watch the same YouTubers. I need to find new ones because I feel like I just watch the same
No,
people.
but like I don't think KSI would like interest you, man. It's more like for boys kind of thing.
Is
Yeah,
it?
I'll suggest her watch to watch Liza Koshy or what's her name? Superwoman. It was a lady.
Oh no
Superwoman.
Oh, that sounds really
nah.
good.
Don't watch.
Can't
those
wait to
ones.
watch that
No, she
one.
can't watch that one though, cause she does
What?
too much editing.
Oh yeah, she
Her
does.
videos like fighting and it's editing.
Mm-hmm.
She actually edits the video, man, like mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably like have to watch like some like what? I don't even know from. I don't watch girls YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Because I watch like a lot of interviews in it. I like watching interviews videos. I just
Yeah.
like put it on like 1 hour interview and I just put it on. do something
Really?
else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just watch it like yeah.
See, people.
No, even if I'm not watching, just like listening to it as well, just put it on.
A lot of people were
Just
saying to
something
me
like
that they thought my videos were like too long. So my videos were like between like 15 to 20 minutes, and they thought that was long. But whenever I'm watching YouTube, I prefer to watch a video
Longer
that's like
videos,
20
innit? Yeah.
minutes because I don't want to watch a video that's
It's
like,
like-
12 minutes and it'd be over and I have to find another one.
It's everyone's out, like got different taste in it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I might watch like a video that's 3 minutes, but then sometimes I'll be like, cause depends on what I'm doing in it. If I'm doing like something that's long,
Yeah.
I like to like watch a video like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
I put it on for 2 hours. I'm
you
listening
just
and I'm
listen.
doing something else.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do. innit?
I'm trying to do both. Like I'm trying to just do shorter ones and longer ones because you don't know what everyone
Yeah, I
wants.
can mix in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like you should just keep it not below
But
10
like,
minutes. Not below
don't
10
like.
minutes.
Yeah.
You
That's
cannot-
too short.
But you cannot force it. That's the thing as well. Like
Yeah.
just do the video.
Don't drag it
Yeah,
out because
like,
then
just
it
do the
gets
video.
boring.
There's people that
whatever
do
long
that.
is,
There's people
yeah.
that drag it.
Oh, that's not because of the adverts in it.
Yeah.
People make it longer.
Yeah.
Because after 10 minutes, you can put adverts whatever you want.
Yeah,
So
true.
people make sure.
Just
it's
put an
fucking
advert
10
every
minutes.
minute.
Yeah, you can do that. And that's why. So people be like, okay then. So let's make this 10 minutes. You know, Bilu was the worst for that, you know.
yeah, well,
Because, you know, Bilu, he does a video, yeah. The video's 6 minutes. You know what he does after? He adds a picture in it. After 10 minutes.
he adds a picture,
Yeah.
and so it's not even like him
Just-
talking.
And then he puts there, don't forget to watch all the adverts, my guy. I'm like, yo, this guy's the worst, man.
If I watched a video and someone did that, I would never watch
I'll
the video again.
unsubscribe.
I'm
Bilu
like-
does that.
I'm like, that's really funny, but I would never watch the video
He
again.
does that a lot, man. It pisses me off, you know. You go 6 minutes video, like, oh, okay, see you later, guys. Now watch the adverts. And then just puts like adverts like every second. I'm like, no, this guy's he's
But
taking
people
the piss.
still watch like.
Yeah, people actually still watching it. Because, like, when you have, like, a certain amount of fans, yeah, whatever you tell them to do, they'll do it.
They'll just do it. Yeah.
They'll do
That's
it.
really funny. to
They
be
don't
fair.
think. They don't think twice.
Cause the world what we're going in now, like people just like rather just sit inside watching videos.
Yeah.
I know, it's so
And then-
bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's bad. Like,
So bad.
Like, instead of going out in that.
we were
so
literally
that's-
saying this earlier though, like we would rather just
we'd rather just sit inside just,
and
like,
watch
chill.
TV.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Ever
saying.
watch Netflix or like, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man.
No, I don't watch Netflix so soon. Netflix kind of boring.
Yeah, Netflix, they
So
don't have
Netflix
that
is
many,
kinda
they
boring
don't have
still.
that much shit. You know what I mean?
Netflix is boring, man.
Yeah, no, I need a new TV show to
Netflix
watch.
is the most boring thing ever, you know.
Nah, yeah, true. Yeah.
But I could just sit all day and watch
Just watch
TV
videos.
instead of going out and socializing because I'm just so lazy like that there.
Oh, shit.
Like I feel like last year that was my biggest problem 100% because even though people would be asking me like, do you want to go for drinks or something, I'd be like, nope, I can't be
Nah,
bothered. And like
yeah,
my
true.
mum used to go mad. She was like, get up, get out of that room, see something other than them four walls.
Like,
And I
when
was
you're
like,
younger,
I don't
like-
want to.
When you're young, did you used to like go out a lot or no?
Whenever like go out, like drink.
Like go
Or
out
just-
like playing around. when
Yeah,
you're a kid.
like whenever I was, obviously in like primary school, yeah, we would always be like outside and stuff. But then, in terms of like growing up,
It's just the uni life, innit? It's just, especially when you go to a different city, you don't really trust people around you, like, you know what I mean? So,
And then
Yeah.
if you don't know like people like that well, and you cannot trust them. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
exactly,
Yeah.
because,
Because like if I move to another city and then I know you like from uni, yeah, I might just want to keep you like in uni relationship.
yeah, like just a
you know.
uni relationship.
Yeah,
type,
because like I don't know what you might do to me, like something I can't trust you like fully.
yeah.
As
We're
I
actually
trust the people
surprised.
back home.
We're surprised that you got like the confidence to come here and just do the podcast.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
To be
yeah, 'cause
fair,
I'm like,
I was like,
oh my
telling
god,
Van,
she'll
she's
say
gonna
no,
be
you
so
know.
scared. She's gonna.
I said, my mum says to me, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I said, "Oh, I'm going to film that podcast." And she was like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Well, I think I'm going to their house." And she was like, "What? You're going to this house with someone you've never met?" And she thought
Oh my
she
God.
thought I was about to get murdered.
my
And
God,
I was like, "Mummy, it's okay. Like I have spoke to them before. You know, I know that they're not killers."
Yeah, that's true, you know,
Nah,
because
Yeah, a lot of people wouldn't though.
Yeah,
A lot of
be like,
people would be like,
"Yo,
"Oh,
what the
going to
fuck?
some
No,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
hell no, I'm not going."
I would do that. I would do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's really confidence, man. You're a confident girl. And when you came in, it's just like, hey, wait, bro.
I'm like,
There's
what?
a vibe, you know what I mean?
I feel like whenever you're doing, like, with me doing YouTube, I obviously need to do as many things as I can that's going to help
Help.
get my
Help you-
subscribers
yeah,
up and
innit?
stuff. So
Yeah.
for me to, like, because I am lazy, it'd be so easy for me to turn around and be like, I can't be bothered to do this, can't be bothered to come
Yeah, that's the
and to
thing,
film
yeah,
this. But
yeah.
then I was like, I need to snap out of that, because if I keep turning down opportunities, then my followers aren't going to grow.
Yeah.
So I need to just
Because
do
you
them.
have to kind of like be active on YouTube.
You need to be active
Yeah.
and know people like
You know people that are doing YouTube, yeah.
Support
Yeah.
people to support you.
I
you
feel
know
like
what
the only time that you can sort of like take a break from putting up videos, like, so people that only put a video up once every 2 weeks or 3 weeks are the people that already have their subscribers.
Yeah.
They already have like 500,000.
they
That's
post
why
one
they don't
video
post
and-
as much.
Yeah, and then they get a lot
Whereas
of views and
like
stuff.
if you're trying to build up your subscribers,
Yeah,
you just
you
can't
can't-
do that. You
yeah,
need to
you
be
need to be
like
out
up
there.
to date.
You need to be out there.
Because people will very easily
that was
lose
my
interest.
biggest problem ever.
Really, not
Yeah.
uploading.
I used to go like months without uploading.
And
I used to, the biggest break I took was 3 months. without
months,
uploading.
I've never
3
took,
months without.
I've never took 3 months without
They
uploading.
used to be like, yo, are you still alive or something? And I,
I'm trying to do one a week. I think I've did one a week since I started it. So
yeah, keep it up, man. You have to keep it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because if that dies down, yeah.
And also, Kate, I feel like you should get your see how you watch other YouTubers and get inspired from them, and you do like that type of video that they do.
Yeah.
I feel like you should create your own idea and like whatever
Yeah.
thing you wanna do, like just do
Yeah,
it, you know?
like it's obviously good to get inspiration from others, but
Yeah.
at the same time, you
You
do
have
want to.
come up with your own ideas.
Yeah,
and that.
be
Yes,
trying to
'cause
think of your own
since
stuff.
you've done it, what he done, I don't think like you can do it better than him, whatever.
Yeah.
But he was first doing it.
And at the same time, if somebody's already watched a pile of
Yeah,
videos
like-
on one
yeah.
thing, they might not want to watch anymore.
Yeah, I was
so
watching like the
So-
segments, innit? When they say like it's like good to copy someone's idea if you do it better than
if you
them.
do it better than
Yeah.
him,
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you're doing the same thing though,
it's pointless.
kind of pointless, yeah.
it's pointless. Yeah, exactly.
Unless you like you actually big, then your subscriber they're still watching it.
Yeah.
But now if you like coming up, you have to do like something different. Like you have to change it.
Yeah,
Well,
you
like
need
this-
your own ideas.
Like what's trending now on YouTube, man? There's always something that's going like everyone's
I don't
doing.
even know. I'm not updated. You know what's trending? On,
There's
like,
always something that everyone's doing, man.
it used to be. Now I feel like TikTok is trending. You know.
TikTok is trending
TikTok,
I don't
so
like.
much.
I don't like. I don't even have that.
I do like TikTok. I
Mate,
do.
It is addictive.
I do.
It's addictive.
And you can't see the
Oh, do
time
you do-
when you're
you
on
can't
see
TikTok,
the
so you
time?
just
Oh, shit.
scroll for hours.
That's like a catching
got-
it to make you waste
Oh
your
I
time.
got off my
days.
phone
So
the
you
other
can't see
day
the
and was
time?
like, oh my
How long
god.
are you spending
It was like an
Oh,
hour and a
shit.
half, but it felt like 10 minutes.
That's like mad, you know.
Fuck.
They did that on purpose, you know. So
Mate, I
so you
downloaded it
don't
for 1 day.
See the time.
I don't know if
It's
for one
there's
day.
so many funny ones,
Yeah,
and when
there's
you
so
go on,
many.
obviously the ones that are trending are coming up, so it's the good ones.
I'm sure the videos are like 10 seconds or something. Like they're not.
Yeah, and
they're not
that's
that
what I
long.
love about
it's
it. They're
longer,
not
isn't it?
long.
Now it's longer though.
You can get ones that are longer,
1
but see
minute.
the ones that are like a minute and
Yeah,
it takes
what
too
the
long for me to laugh. I just
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like
Just
bye.
like that, yeah.
But no, like
Just
TikTok is
laugh.
really big, but like I don't think I'll ever upload on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't think.
Oh,
I'll
so
do
you didn't
it.
use
Like I learned to dance whenever I was out the other night, and I was so drunk. I
I'll
was
do that
making everyone
musical.
watch me.
Oh, what's it called? The other app, man.
I don't
So
know.
many.
There's
I forgot the name.
there's another music app. It's called
Yeah.
Thriller.
Yeah, Thriller.
It's
innit?
called Thriller.
Yeah.
I'll do that one though. But like
You use it?
TikTok, I don't know.
Nah, TikTok. I think it's just like
So like
it's too like for kids.
my
more for
little
younger
sister
people,
does it though.
I
But
think.
my
Yeah,
little
it's like
sister
more
does
for
it.
kids. I think
Yeah, so they go in front of a camera and legit they watch they listen to a music in slow motion
and then go.
and they make dance through it like
Yeah, slow
and then
motion
they watch
as
it
well.
in
Wait, is that how they film it?
Yeah.
They film it in slow motion.
Yeah,
it's in slow motion. That's why
Shut
their lips.
up.
I swear, that's why their lips.
Is that why they're
'Cause
so good at it?
my little sister does as well. She does as well. And
No
then after doing this,
way.
and then it speeds it up.
Yeah,
like
they
it
spin
mashes
it up and then they go.
I never even thought to do
And
that
then
there.
matches it,
Obviously, you're gonna look unreal if
Yeah.
you make that all
Exactly,
fast.
you
Like you
know.
could literally be doing something so slow and
slow,
speed it up.
yeah,
and
and make it perfect.
Yeah, because
and
they
then
can do like step by step, like
Oh
memorize step.
my
Like,
goodness.
hey,
they make sure they get
instead
everything
of like going
perfect
like
and
this
that.
fast, you just go like slowly, and then it adds it up.
That's
like,
what I was
mad.
wondering because sometimes we watch a video, it'd be like, yo, how the fuck did they do that? You know
It's
what I
so
mean?
good, isn't it? Like,
But yeah.
how they have the time to
I
like.
can't
put
believe
so-
that that's how people actually
That's
do
how
it.
that's how they do it. I feel like you should try it, but don't post it. Like,
Just
keep
try
it
it for
there.
yourself and see if you
I'm
like
gonna be
it.
on TikTok now tonight since just told me
And
that.
just see if you like
Keep
it. see
it
if you
there,
like
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna have like 4 videos up.
Nah, me, I downloaded it. I had to delete that app because it's too.
Nah, man, I never done all that, man.
Like
Lose
I
it,
have
man.
it, but I wouldn't say that I'm like addicted. Like I still have the app, but I wouldn't be on it. Like so, I would probably check it every day, but I wouldn't be on it all day. Whereas I feel like people have had to delete it because
Yeah.
they're like, I am
See the
spending
fact
so
that you
much
can't see
time.
the time, so you don't even know how much time
Yeah.
you're spending in it and stuff. Like,
Yeah, that's the worst part, you know. That's the worst part of it, man.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Because
Yeah.
they actually want you to spend time there without noticing it.
But it's definitely the most used app at the moment. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, it is.
definitely.
It's
the
number
most
one,
used
yeah,
app
number
at
one.
the moment.
But like TikTok, like can
But
you
like-
make money on TikTok?
You can
But
make
like-
money on TikTok.
How?
Yeah, you can make bare money.
A lot. Yeah.
Views
Do,
and
like,
stuff.
do you get subscribers or not on TikTok?
Yeah, you get like subscribers there. The people follow you, followers and that.
Shit.
But the thing is, like, all these social media apps, they come and they go.
Yeah.
YouTube is the only one that stays.
Yeah, you can.
I feel like YouTube and Instagram are the only ones that are staying
Yeah, but like,
for
the
like a
thing is,
while.
like, what they do, yeah, like they blow up on TikTok, they redirect their people to YouTube.
to other platforms and that.
Because
Yeah.
apparently this girl, she's the most followed on TikTok, innit? She got like 50 million, something like that. She sent everyone to YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But she just made like a new YouTube channel on that. Like she got one video on it.
And then she got a lot of subscribers there.
Oh hell yeah, cause just like redirect them.
It's so mad because you just need to sort of like
Like-
if you've one platform,
Yeah.
you can get more.
Like it's the same as Vine.
You know? Yeah, I remember
Vine.
Yeah,
Vine.
when
I
Vine
remember
came in
Vines,
it,
yeah, when
like
Vines-
everyone blew up there. What they do? They redirect everyone to YouTube and
Yeah.
Instagram.
Got Facebook, got
Yeah,
YouTube.
because if you realize that YouTube and Instagram, like they always staying and they always going out, but these apps there they come and go.
I
come
feel
and
like
go.
now,
Yeah.
as long as you have the fan base here, you
Yeah.
can legit just use them into different
It's
platforms.
different platforms, innit?
Like people who already have Instagram followers who are starting YouTube, like they're starting off and just with like 20K.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
so easy for them. Like it just helps so much if you
yeah,
have one
it gives you
platform.
that boost.
Yeah.
In it,
Yeah,
for
you
the
use that
first
boost in it. Even if you get like what 10K, but on your you have like imagine you upload one video and you got 10K already. So yeah, all like you
Yeah.
guys keep uploading. And
Yeah,
then,
like you started on you had Instagram face, right? And then you like legit got everyone from Instagram to go to your
Yeah.
to your YouTube, and now it's like 800 people is a lot of people.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's-
like just imagine like
Because
a
for
room
people
full
to
of Facebook
subscribe, for people to subscribe is like
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
It's like-
Because-
it's hard because like I don't have people to compare it to because back home, like nobody's really doing it, and well now there's a few, but like before whenever I started it, there was no one, so I was like. Everyone was
So-
saying to me like your views are really good, I was like I don't know if they're good or not. They could be shit.
So
I
now
don't
they
know.
look like you, and they do
Now they
YouTube
do it.
as well.
Yeah.
Like, they
see
get
that, yeah, that's
inspired.
mad, you know. You inspire people, man. Come on, you got followers now.
And now that you in Newcastle, you meeting people that are doing
Yeah.
YouTube in Newcastle, so they be like, "Yo, she's doing mad, like she's."
She must be mad out there, man.
It's just so annoying. Like I wish you needed a YouTube channel to watch videos because that's the thing. Like yeah, Instagram followers are going up, but my subscribers aren't going up as
They're
quick
going up
because
as quick, yeah.
people are watching it that don't have a YouTube account because they don't need to make one. So
Yeah, a
why
lot of people
bother?
don't- a lot of
Because
people don't,
before I
you
made
know.
my channel, I didn't have an account. I was just
shit.
watching. Like I
Really?
didn't subscribe. I just
Yeah,
watched people's videos.
people would click the link.
I just downloaded the app.
I guess you've got the
ages
link on
ago.
your bio,
Yeah.
right? If,
Yeah,
if you
that's
click the
the
link,
worst,
you
innit?
can watch the video.
Yeah.
and
That's the
subscribe.
worst one, innit? Because
So you don't
if you
need
just
an
press on the
account.
link, you can just watch
You
it.
can watch it,
Yeah.
and then like,
Yeah.
oh, it's hard.
Because
for me.
imagine, because Instagram like doesn't take you to the app. That's the
Yeah.
bad about it.
Yeah, it takes you to Safari and then,
that's
like-
why.
So
Because
like,
if you took it to the app, innit, you can subscribe because
yeah, so
it
people
goes to
just
your
watch the
channel. innit?
video.
Yeah,
and,
like I wish you needed an account because then obviously I feel like my subscribers would be higher because
I mean,
you have to have an account. So
You can put it private, you know, the video.
No, I'm
But
not.
then that will make
Because then your views would be
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
views and that.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
exactly.
innit?
Yeah.
True that.
So you cannot do that, man.
Nah,
But
just
YouTube's like just gonna keep doing it, and
yeah, just gotta
you
keep
grow,
doing what you do. Cause us, I remember I told this lot like we spoke about doing YouTube, a year before we actually started. So like we
Yeah.
talked about it today, and then a year after we got the confidence and we're like, yo,
Yeah.
let's get it. And then we started. We were like 18, 17.
Yeah, on the 17, 18, yeah.
And then we started there, and then now it's like it's crazy, like 1 million subscribers. And
Yeah. Like people always ask me like what gave me the confidence to do it, and like I generally can't give them an answer, because I remember like if you'd asked me a year ago to do it, I would have really wanted to, but I would have been like, there's never in a million years that I will actually put myself out there
You'll
like
put
that
yourself
there.
out there, yeah.
And then like there was one night that I was just like lying watching YouTube, and I literally just had like a U-turn and was like, you know what, I think I'm actually gonna do this. I don't care, and I just decided from there on that I would.
because like sometimes you watch other people and you're like, yo, I can do the same shit even better. You know what I mean? So it's like it's better of you like making your own YouTube channel as well.
But yeah, like I decided to do it, and then I think within me deciding to do it, it took like a month. So that was like a month of me just mentally preparing and deciding what I was going to film, and then I filmed my first video like a month later exactly. Yeah.
That was quick though for you, then. That was quick.
Yeah.
That was quick.
It generally is, because I just had like a switch just went off, and I was like, why am I not doing this? Because I'm scared of what people are going to say. I just completely
'cause
changed my opinion on it.
You think like a lot about what people are gonna say
Yeah,
about you.
that's what I was worried about, and then all of a sudden it just sort of like I just stopped caring about that there.
Because if you care about other people's opinion, and you'd be like, oh,
You wouldn't do anything.
You'll
Yeah,
never start
you
anything.
wouldn't do
You wouldn't
anything.
know.
So
That's how a lot of people doing. Like it'd be like, if I do this, and then people be like, yo, am I a joke or something?
yeah,
So like,
I don't think
some people
I don't think you
doing
should
it.
deep it like you shouldn't deep it too much. you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Because if you think about other people's opinion, you go nowhere.
You'll go
Yeah.
nowhere.
You'll
true,
go
true.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Because
I was lucky at the same time, because like I said, because no one was doing it, there was a lot of people that were supporting me. Like a lot of people were like, oh my god, I can't believe someone's actually doing this from where we live. Like they thought that it was so good. So in saying, like, obviously I had people say bad stuff, but I had a lot of people that were sending me nice messages and like putting me on their stories. People I wouldn't even talk to, just sharing my posts.
Just sharing your stuff.
So like I feel like that helped me so much, because although yes, people were going to say bad things, I got a lot of support from like the local people around me. So that definitely really helped me.
and that boosts you, and that that's the only thing that you need. If people around you be like, you see that, or they like
they're
what
being
I do,
positive then.
Yeah, they're being positive.
yeah, that means like they will watch the
you can
videos
always
and
go on, and then they be honest with you. Like if the video you're doing like it's not as good, they'll tell you, and then if it's good, they'll tell you too.
Yeah.
So you always keep changing and progressing and stuff.
Yeah.
And you'll just get to the top. Innit?
I'll be checking over you. You'll be coming to me.
We'll be asking her for collaboration. Right? You okay? Give me a shout. Give me a shout.
Because I'm
Give
out.
me a
But
shout, okay?
soon
Nah, for real, the way you're going on, like it's gonna go up, definitely, man. It's,
Hopefully.
You've got the thing as well.
That's the dream.
Exactly. And you're like a model on Instagram. Like you post good photos. If you've seen him, like she posts good photos.
quality.
People are always like, oh, you need to upload on Instagram all the time, but it's hard. Like I can't be bothered, especially because for uni, like I'm sure you have saw me what I wear to uni. I never wear makeup. I wear really like casual clothes. So it's not like I can just go and take a photo after uni and be uploading every day. Like I don't want to wear makeup to uni. So
I don't even upload
it's hard.
I don't even upload anything
on Instagram.
The last time I uploaded was what?
Mate, that was 2 years ago.
Oh my
No, this guy.
No,
man,
but
let me see.
you don't upload like that.
Shit.
It was Simba's music video.
Yeah.
He posted then.
People who are
last year.
trying.
That was last year in November.
Last year November.
People who are trying to get loads of Instagram followers are posting like every day, but I just can't post every day, and sometimes I feel like it's really draining.
But you kind of have to be like active on it.
Yeah.
And
I feel
like if you wanna like do social media, you have to like be active on all the platforms.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
Do you know what I find weird? Yeah, I can talk on the camera for a YouTube video, but I can never go on my Instagram story.
And talking.
Yeah, oh my God.
I can never do that.
I
don't
remember
know
the
why.
first time I did it, and it was like I was talking about something that happened in my videos, and I just was like, I'm just going to put this out there as a joke, and I'm not even going to overthink the Instagram thing. But like, I feel like a lot of girls see all these like influencers who are uploading every single day, and
Every
they're
single
thinking,
day.
I need to do that, and like,
it's
see,
easy.
the thing is that see, whenever I try to upload more and like I'm out taking pictures, like it's so draining because sometimes you hate the pictures you're taking.
Yeah, you hate the
Sometimes you're like,
pictures,
I just look horrible in these,
I've
and it makes you
deleted
feel
so many
crap.
photos.
Yeah, because
You have to
you've
do that.
set out to get an unreal photo for Instagram, and you come back and you're just
And you
soul
don't get it.
destroyed. And I feel like it's so draining sometimes trying to be on top of that there, and I'm like, no, I
You gotta
can't
keep up
do
in
it.
the good qualities in that.
Yeah, like I just
That's-
can't keep up with
That's
it.
the worst part, innit?
You can't keep up.
That's the
Yeah,
worst
like
part.
people think like, oh, it's so easy for them, like big Instagrammers, they just go out and take photos, and I'm like,
It's not.
I don't think it's easy because you're probably feeling shit every day, like if you're not getting good photos.
Do you do live on Instagram?
Nah.
Do you go live?
You've never went live on Instagram.
No.
You should, you know. you
I've
should
never
try.
done it, but you.
But
you've
what
done a
what
few
do you
times,
do
innit?
when
I've
you go
done-
live?
I've done a few times. Normally, they just answer people's questions
Yeah.
and
I've
you
never done it.
invite people on it to go on and they can talk to you, probably your
Yeah.
fans and stuff, and you just do
You
your
interact
thing.
with them in it, so it's easier, man. Cause I used to go live on YouTube, but not on Instagram. I never went live on Instagram. But I went live on YouTube, innit? But when I was going live, it was just for gaming.
Going live would be quite scary.
I was just
It
playing.
will be, yeah. It is
How?
quite scary,
I-
like.
It's
No,
because you
I
know
like-
you can't
'cause you
edit
have
out
to-
I
the
like it, you know.
mistake.
You
I
have
like
to be
it.
entertaining.
I like it,
you're
man.
there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
You can't
some-
edit it.
It's
You
no-
need
you
to.
can't edit.
Yeah,
it's
you
not-
have
You need to be on
that's
the
what I'm saying,
ball.
like, so like, if you kind of change your personality like on the videos, you cannot go live.
Yeah.
Because you'll be fucked.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna be
And
like,
people
yo.
would just go off that straight
Yeah.
away. Like, you
And
just
then
be
also
dropping.
people on live would expect you to be the same as how you
Yeah,
are. on
that's what I'm
YouTube.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I'm more quiet. Or in person.
Nah.
I'm more quiet.
You're shy.
Me, I was just playing games in it.
I'm more quiet and
Me,
shy.
I was
in
just playing
person.
games, so I was fine. I was just playing games with them and that.
Yeah.
And then answering to their questions, and like, but they jokes, man. They're
Yeah.
trolling, man.
Yeah.
they like to troll, you know.
Yeah, some funny questions.
Pissing me off, you know.
Yeah.
Like, nah, I just went like a couple times and like, nah, they're not loud after.
Yeah, that would being live would be scary. Like,
Listen to
Why
me,
is it
man.
blue?
Imagine.
Was it because I'm on the
it probably just hasn't
Yeah, 'cause
focused.
you're too close, man.
Focus. You know when they make a video when people do this and that.
Oh, that's what I have to do whenever I'm
you do
holding,
that?
when I'm holding makeup up. I have to make it focus. I hate doing it because we used to always do it taking the piss, like me and my
Right.
friends.
Oh,
and
yeah,
now
and then
I'm
now
actually
you-
doing
now
it.
you
And I
have
have
to
to
do
be
it.
like, and then it takes too long to focus, so I just stop.
Like, how many makeups video have you done?
I've got one on my channel, then I've got another one that I'm gonna put up.
Oh, have you done it? Oh,
Yeah, I filmed it.
Just editing.
It's sort of finished. I just need
When
to
is it coming
upload
up?
it. I think I'm gonna put it up tomorrow.
Sure, that's quick.
Yeah.
I feel like do you ever do challenges?
Yeah.
No, but someone asked me to do the 10K challenge.
Which
What?
one's that?
Have you not heard of the
The what?
10K challenge?
10K.
10K
Where you have to eat 10,000 calories in one day.
Oh,
no.
The 10K calorie challenge.
10K calorie challenge.
That's quite easy. That looks easy, man. What the fuck?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me to do
10K.
it. I would
Look,
never be able to
let
do
me tell you
that.
something.
How are you gonna lose that, nigga? How are you gonna lose that?
It's easy, man. Look, to eat the 10K is easy. If you go McDonald's, one of the food's like 2K or something.
No, you need to get a Domino's because there's
Yeah.
so many in that. But like, I wasn't gonna do a 10K calorie challenge, but I was just gonna do a video where I eat whatever I want for a day, and I'll
right.
try because I do eat healthy. Like I do go to the gym and stuff.
I can
So
tell you do. Yeah.
like, so I was just going to eat
They do like
whatever I
prep and that.
can. I don't meal prep because I like to eat my food fresh.
Oh,
If
shit.
you know what I mean, like I don't
Oh, yeah,
like
so
reheating
like
it. I
straight
just
away,
cook it at home. Like whenever I go home, I'll just
Every
cook
day?
it dinner. Yeah,
Oh, so you cook? Oh, yeah.
I love cooking.
Every day.
I might start cooking with Katie on my channel.
Yeah, it's
Not
good
joking.
because
You might as well, you know.
like I know,
You never know.
I know people that just buy flipping thing, you know, like
Food like takeaways and that.
yeah, takeaways
Me-
and stuff. Like you can't be
Meal
eating
prepping
takeaways
is a
and-
good idea, but I just don't like my
the
food meal prep.
I do the meal prep because I'm too lazy to cook.
Yeah, it's good for lazy
I'm
people.
like, no. There's no way I'm gonna be there standing there every day
Yeah.
cooking.
No, you can't do it.
And
Like,
then
you get
no,
used to it. And
the
it's
thing is like, I cook like big portion in it.
oh, so you keep.
So yeah, cause I won't be able to go like and like cook like just like a little one for today and then go back again tomorrow. A little
so
one.
you
just-
No man,
You
that's
just cook
no.
a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Just like cook like bare food, put it on the thingy and done.
It's handy, like if you can't be
Put it in the
bothered.
fridge.
But yeah, I think I'll just do that there, where I just try eat whatever I can in a day. It wouldn't be anywhere and it wouldn't be anywhere close to 10,000 calories. but
You'll
like,
have to get 10,000. You have to start in the morning, right?
Yeah,
In the
like
morning.
right in
I
the
didn't-
morning, like
McDonald's.
bare early.
I
Yeah,
don't
see.
understand. Do people eat it in one sitting, or is it just throughout the day?
Throughout the day, throughout the day.
Is it throughout the day?
They just video like
Yeah,
that,
like-
the daily.
You get like food in like in the morning, like get like a drink or something, and then after
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I
have
suppose you
something
could get drinks that are really high
Yeah.
in calories.
Yeah.
Like I would say eat about 1,500 in a day calories.
1,500, yeah.
So, sometimes less, but it would never be more than that there. So I'm like, I would never be able to do that.
10,000 is a lot, you know.
10,000 is so much.
10,000 calories.
I don't even think you get 10,000 from 1,000 from McDonald's.
Like,
I think you get like 200 or something.
yeah, but think about it. You'd be so full as well. Like, say you'd have a lunch full of calories. You'd be so full you wouldn't want to even have a dinner.
You'll have to go toilet 24/7.
Unless
the fuck. You'll have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad, you know.
Unless you fast the day before and then like.
No, even if you fast, because if you realize it, when you fast, then after you eat a lot, you'll be like, yo, I'm full now.
Yeah, because your body stores it.
You got a limit
yeah.
But then you'll be like, nah, I'm done here.
I think challenge videos are good though. I think some of them are funny.
Yeah, challenges are good. That's what you used to do back in the days before, you know, when you started. Because you do like the FIFA forfeit thing.
Yeah.
When you have to walk naked because it lost against Mark.
Relax, man, relax.
Like girls would have been doing their makeup with like their bad hand back in the day.
Oh, and the bad hand. And the left hand.
Whereas like now I don't really know how popular that would be, but back in the day, it'd be like doing your makeup like without a hand,
like
with your bad hand.
Come up with something then, like a trophy or something for yourself.
Yeah. Start my own tag.
Be like blind.
Start your own tag then.
Blind makeup. That's a good one, you know.
Blind makeup.
Blind, like you cover your eyes and
people get people get like someone else to do their makeup, like boys and that, and do their makeup and stuff.
Oh,
that's interesting.
I asked my boyfriend to do that, but he was like,
he doesn't like being on YouTube and stuff.
He would be too camera shy, I think, to do it. So he was like, "How's it going? You just do my makeup for a video, like it'll be funny."
Do you know, just like one time, just hide a camera and then just
like
just do it as a joke.
It would just be us shouting at each other the whole video, like that's what it would be.
Like, what? I'm on YouTube. Nah.
He'd like sue me or something.
Yeah, some people do like voiceover and that.
Yeah.
On makeup and that.
Or voiceover. I've seen the one Snoop Dogg done a voiceover of like his daughter or some shit.
Snoop Dogg's hilarious.
Snoop Dogg is funny.
He
is funny.
He's a joke. If he does it, a joke one.
But yeah, there's a wrap. I don't know if we've got anything else to talk about.
I don't think there's anything left for us to talk about.
You got nothing in our head right now.
That's it, innit? So that should be it. That should be it.
That should be a wrap.
I think we covered everything up, innit?
So boom, go make sure you go show her love, man. Make sure you go check out
all
our
down
videos.
there, man.
Support our grind, obviously. Shit's coming up. 1 million subscribers soon. Is that where it's coming
I'm getting my gold play button.
Getting 1 million soon. She's getting 1 million soon.
1 million soon, you know what I mean?
She's getting 1 million soon, so yeah.
Upcoming YouTuber. Get her confidence up. All of that. But I know you say.
That's it, actually. No, I don't know what to say, man.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Follow Katie. No, Katie, go on. Give him talk to the camera. Talk to the camera. My
Instagram's Katie.Green1 and then my YouTube's Katie Green. And thank you for having me. And for listening to me. Listening to me just rant about things.
No problem. No problem, bro.
Thank you for being here.
Alright, so yeah, that's it, man. So finish the video now. Peace.